Divorce! Yes! What about the child support? That's it? Are you kidding me?
That is an incredibly harsh reaction to a divorce. It seems like she expected her ex to struggle without her, only to discover that he may actually be doing better than ever. Instead of feeling bitter, though, she uses that realization as motivation to improve herself.
You know how girls love to say, oh, as soon as he stops messing with me, his life just declines. You know, I made his life so much better. I fear that that is not the case for me at all. I just checked his Instagram. He's never looked better. I'm sick. I literally am sick. I don't know. It's like he got richer, he got fitter, he got hotter. And I know I shouldn't be checking, but I'm just a girl, okay? And I wanted to see what was going on. I honestly wanted to check it and be like, yeah, your life probably is bad now. Karma, karma. And did I need karma? Because I swear, I don't want to swear. But I'm pretty sure he's never looked so good in his entire life. And in my entire life. Honestly, I'm really happy for him because that motivates me even more to get better and to become a better version of myself every single day. Because when I saw that, I'm eating kale because of that. I'm eating kale. I'm hitting the gym right after this. I don't care. I'm sick. I'm literally sick.
This clearly isn't how anyone would want divorce papers presented, but the situation suggests the marriage had already reached a serious breaking point. Her response also makes the conversation much more hostile than it needed to be. If the situation were reversed, the reaction would probably be judged very differently.
I had my lawyer write him up. I've already signed.
You're fucking divorcing me?
Yes.
Hey, I'm not gonna fucking sign these. I'm not signing.
We're in a state where that doesn't really matter. All you're going to do is drag it out longer than it needs to
bring me
be.
divorce papers. You couldn't even come inside and we have a conversation like normal, rational fucking adults.
I don't believe me.
No, we're gonna have this conversation right now. Get the fuck out of the car. We're gonna have this conversation. Mike, stop it. Stop it. We're going to have to stop it. Stop. Stop.
That was a painful situation to watch unfold. Her reaction at the very beginning already raised some serious questions, and giving him access to her phone only made things worse. Walking away from the situation may have been the better choice, and hopefully he eventually found a...
Hey, I want to do a loyalty test with y'all.
Okay, we don't need to do that. We know we're not cheating. I mean, like, you ain't with nobody. I'm not with nobody else.
Who is Derek, though? Messages right here about meeting Nub.
Again, it's just the client that I meet with. He
Why
just
did
plays
Derek be
around.
texting you at 3:42 last night?
That's in the morning, though.
It is, but I have my phone on Do Not Disturb because I'm laying with you. So
You mind if we call Derek real
I
quick?
don't think he's available right now, so I don't think it'd be a good idea.
I'm saying, you mind if we call him, though? Why are you so nervous?
Oh, I'm not. I'm just saying, I don't think that, hey, this is my man, that. We're just playing around. He just wants to make sure that we're not, that we're not with each other, that you and I.
My girl.
Yes, I'm your girl.
You serious?
I'm dead serious. Now let's talk for real. No, let's get with this for real. The truth of the matter is that if I'm him, it's helping to make us further. It's helping to take us further. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do. You gonna stay right with me because you know you want this just like he do, like everybody I meet. They want a piece of this. You know what? I can do whatever I want. You still gonna come right back.
No, he say you don't want you. He say you don't
You don't want me? Did you forget?
At least she seems to recognize now that she made a major mistake. Unfortunately, her realization came after her former husband had already moved on. He may have found someone who values him for more than his financial success or
I divorced my husband. I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life.
Honestly, many people don't need a house filled with decorations to feel comfortable. If someone spends most of their time working or away from home, the basics may be more than enough. A television, somewhere to sleep, comfortable seating, and a few personal things can be all they really care about.
I don't need this, but this is what he's left with when I'm gone. When it's time for me to pack it up, this is what he's left with. This is what he's left with, guys. But a man think he all this because he pays all the bills. This is what he's left with. This is what he's left with, guys. Decorations going out of the bathroom, empty bathroom. This is what he's left with. I'm gonna show you all of his things. This is all my things. I'm about to pack all this up too. This is what he's left with, guys. This is what he's left with. This is all his stuff. This is his whole life.
So let me be honest with you. As a man, I don't need much. I look around my home now. My wife designed and decorated all this stuff in here. All I need is my television, my bed, some clothes, man, and a recliner, and a couch where I can kick my feet up. I could care less about all this decoration.
Her reaction changes dramatically once she realizes the financial situation isn't what she expected. At first, she appears excited about what she might receive, but that quickly turns into frustration when she understands the responsibilities that come with it. The sudden shift is pretty striking.
Yes! Shake me. Oh my God! I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. Okay. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Not all of this financial burden with my children is on me? This is
When someone would rather sleep in their car than come inside and share the same space with their partner, that says a lot about the state of the relationship. Whatever happened between them, the distance between these two clearly goes far beyond an ordinary disagreement.
Worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? 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 Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car?
Huh?
Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest.
So why wouldn't you come inside?
Because I can't rest in there.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car? Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside? For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace and quiet.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door, please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
No.
Did you just lock the door? Open the door. Open the door. Apparently, Joe Budden's podcast and the ex-football players, The Pivot, I believe it's called, they decided that they were going to discuss my video with my relationship. My man don't have social media, so he would have never seen the video that I posted of him sitting in the car and me trying to figure out why he ain't come in the house. But guess what he does watch? He watches those goddamn podcasts. So then he hears them talking about the whole scenario of what we were doing, what we were going through. And guess what he's doing now? He's packing his shit to leave because these grown men wanted to come and talk about my relationship off of a video that's 1 minute long. You guys don't know what happens in my house, okay? I posted that to give the two sides to the story. There's two sides. Okay? It's not about a woman who nags her man and he can't come in. It's also the side about the woman who works her ass off, okay? And just want to be supported. So thank you, okay? Thank you for going on your podcast and discussing my relationship and ending it. Because that's what's happening now. He's packing his stuff and he's leaving because he's embarrassed and he's humiliated and he's getting this from his friends and all these different people are like, yo, ain't this you? Ain't this you? Ain't this you? Off of your podcast. So I hope you're happy about what you've done.
Personally, I wouldn't accept being spoken to that way for years. If he had already been unhappy for such a long time, it's surprising that he didn't take the initiative to end the marriage himself. Perhaps he stayed because he wanted to keep the family together for the children.
Like, get off your game, seriously.
What?
Guess what?
What?
I want a divorce.
Okay.
and I'm taking the kids.
Okay.
I'm taking over the house.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. At this point, I would pay for you to leave because I'm so sick and tired of you. Like, the past 2 years have probably been the worst 2 years.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of...
If someone cheats on their partner, ending the relationship is a completely understandable response. In this case, it sounds like her husband decided to create distance rather than continue pretending everything was fine. Staying after that kind of betrayal would require a lot of trust to be rebuilt.
Told him, and of course, you know, he didn't handle it how we would want him to handle it. But it all started, so I started having a friendship with this particular person, and it's actually a friend of my husband as well, and we just have been hanging out around him a lot lately. We started out with just simple conversation, like we were friends, but we ended up kind of pushing it past that a little, not a little. We ended up kind of like secretly seeing each other, trying to find ways to see each other, and doing that behind my husband's back. So when I get to his mom's house, like I said, there was a U-Haul truck there, and my heart dropped because I'm like, oh my gosh, immediately he is moving out, and you know, already has his stuff in this U-Haul truck. Like, it's like it happened so fast, so I'm like, oh my gosh, he's leaving me for real. So like I said, that broke my heart, and I tried to talk to his mom and see like where her mind was, where his mind was, and she was just like, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You know, he didn't tell me the full story. I just know that he asked me if he can come back, and he's here. So I was taken aback. Like, you're really gonna end our whole marriage?
Calling herself perfect while admitting that she betrayed her partner doesn't really add up. Her confidence is understandable, but her actions tell a very different story. The way she's speaking also makes it seem like she doesn't believe her partner could genuinely choose to leave.
Then leave me and see what happens. Literally, if you leave me, there are 20 other dudes waiting outside of the door to be with me. Damn! You want to sit here and act like I'm not the prize. Dude, I'm perfect. Every single person in this world wants to be with me. They would die to be with me. And you're sitting here talking about you're gonna leave me, you're gonna leave me. Do it! Do me a favor.
It's difficult to repair a marriage after already stepping outside of it, but at least she now recognizes that the alternatives aren't necessarily better.
So those of you that know me know that I pretty much gave up on my marriage. And I said I was done, and I even kind of stepped out and ventured out into talking to other people and all this. And the cliche is the grass greener? Man, it is not. Can I just tell you that I feel like in general social media has ruined dating, for the simple fact that if I do something that you disapprove of or that hurts your feelings or you don't like, there's probably 10 other women in your inbox waiting to be spoken to. And 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to reach out because you're angry, upset, bored, don't feel worthy, respected, all those things. And so for me, it's just, yeah, you know, I almost want to get off of social media just so my husband doesn't have to worry about things like that. But, yeah, just know this, that I will be staying put. And I will be fighting for what I promised to God. Because... yeah, there ain't nothing out there. There's just not. I mean, stay home, stay where you're at, make your family work.
If she genuinely wants to save her family, she has to take responsibility and put effort into rebuilding the relationship. Hopefully, both people can decide what is healthiest for them going forward.